We back, man. We back. Tap in, man. Tap in. Go follow me on Rumble at PAC203 on Rumble, man. Go follow me on Instagram at 203 Pac, man. Go follow me, chat. Yeah, go follow me. Yo, with some big stuff coming up, man. Big stuff. See, Kanye left again. Kanye West back at it, man. Little bit of Nick F. I ain't gonna say his last name, but y'all know, man. Let's get into some Kanye, man. Hey, yo, chat. So listen, man. This is basically what happened. Listen. So Kanye got on. He went on Timcast. I think it was today or yesterday, something like that. So he's basically giving a breakdown on the things that he was going through to this cancellation. He's saying how they were trying to put him in jail for tax evasion, yada yada yada, stuff like that. But they're just trying to really break him, basically. And we all know who it is. Man, and he went up here and said it, and he walked off supposedly because I guess Tim don't want to. Tim don't want to talk about it. Like he don't want to say the name or who the people is and stuff like that. He's trying to hide, yada yada. A lot of stuff like that. And Kanye had enough. Let's get into it. Yeah, I don't get it. He said like he's trying to peel them away. Basically, like an onion, you got layers to an onion. They're just stripping them away, hose down. Y'all know what that means. Especially if you're colored, you know what they mean by that. They used to hose down the protesters or the people that protested in the street with the fire truck hoses. They used to blow them away with the water hoses back in the day. When racism was still a big thing in this country. Then he's just trying to use like a simile. Oh, that's Nick. That's Nick, chat. That's Nick right there. Whoo! Oh shit, chat. Let's get back.
Make a Snapchat ad in 3 easy steps. Sign up for an ad account, select your goal, audience, and budget, upload a photo.
Got money, right? God is using me. He's breaking me down, removing all of the, richest person, all of this, so I can serve him. And the more and more those things are taken away from me, the more I can be empty and be a vessel and be able to be used. And right now, it's like, you're not going to take, if we can't, you're not going to take.
Hey, does Kanye got like gold bottoms? Like, is he got gold in his mouth? And supposedly here he's talking about how they had accused him. They was trying to lock him up by trying to accuse him of tax evasion. They just do that. That's part of the ban, the cancellation. That's what Tate talks all about that too. He said, what they do? They lie about you. They lock you up. If that don't work, they end you. So this is real life stuff. This is real life stuff, man. They don't want you to talk out about the agenda or even have a great opinion, especially be a great moral opinion. Like I just got a strike. Yeah, no, I just got the strike. Yada yada yada. For some stuff that they just try to silence you, bro. That's just crazy shit that just goes on in the world. They don't care. They want you to be degenerate, but they don't want you to make too much sense in this world.
Take my pain away, right? The Jewish people say, it's the Holocaust, this happened, and you can't say anything about it. We can't take their pain away. No one's going to denounce the fact that they tried to lock me up. That's what, because every time I'm just holding stride, and it's like, I thought I was more Malcolm X, but I find out I'm more MLK, because as I'm getting hosed down every day by the press and financially, I'm just standing there. And when I found out that they tried to put me in jail, it was like a dog was biting my arm, and I almost shed a tear, almost, but I still walked in stride through it.
Yeah, I think they've been extremely unfair to you.
Who was they though? We can't say who they is, can we?
Press.
He's not gonna say it. Cornball, you're not gonna say it. Kanye gonna walk out, man. He crazy, man. You're not gonna say it. That's corny, bro. Come on, bro. Yo, people, man. That's why you gotta diverge yourself, especially when you get your money up. You gotta diversify yourself so you can be kind of untouchable. Tate taking it well. Look at Tate out here taking it very well.
Not using I don't use the word as the way I guess you guys use. I'm talking.
It is
about
them though, isn't it? I mean, because
no,
that's Nick. That's Nick for you. That's Nick.
Because when you think about it, consider it. In 2018.
What do you mean?
Hey, yo, chat, I already know. Listen, man, I'm gonna just be honest. I don't agree with a lot of the shit Nick said, but some of the shit makes sense. But I'm gonna say majority of the shit I don't agree with. But I'm not gonna say cancel nobody because I think everybody should have a platform, or not. Let's say I think everybody should have ability to speak, to have free speech. It's part of this country. It's here for a reason. Like I think that's a big indicator on that's a big thing in this country. Like this is what this country is founded for. And you silence one, that's how tyranny start. You start with one, you start with many. That's basically what they're doing to Kanye.
It's not.
What do I mean? Like, okay, so how about? Are you leaving?
Are you afraid of the press?
He's gone. I'll say it right now. You guys want to bring that stuff up, and then
have the discussion.
Hey guys!
How you feel about that, man? He's trying to say y'all gonna bring that up, and I know we're gonna have backlash about that. Tate, get him on. Tate, I want to see him in a Tate speech. I want to see him in a Tate speech, boy. I need to see him in an emergency meeting. I need to see Kanye in an emergency meeting. But I don't think that's something that Tate wants to jump on that topic. Like he's more into men being better. And Kanye good. When you go down the rabbit hole, man, the rabbit hole is deep. The rabbit hole is deep, chat. It's wild deep. That shit is deep. Let's get into this, man. So Sneeko been having some beef with some guy that looks weird.
Calling out Sneeko. Why is it on the gaming category? Nobody knows. Okay, but I then but it to like rehearse. You know what I mean?
Topic.
Yo, this guy called out Sneeko, man. You know, this Hasanabi right here, cornball. Yeah. This guy called out Sneeko though, with hair shafts to the side that look like kind of like how they portray Jesus to be as now, but everybody knows Jesus don't look like this. He's a black man. But yeah.
It's just some medium rare internet beef that I think is just kind of worthless to
Yeah, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel though, man. Y'all just be watching and not subscribing. Support. That's it, man. All I'm asking is free. Just support, bro.
over, but so many people keep bringing it up to me that I feel I should at least talk about it to some extent. So I'll go ahead and cannonball into the septic tank and doggy paddle around for a bit. The main topic involves a banned YouTube creator that I'm sure you've all heard of before. His name is Sneeko. A lot of people compared him to like a diet Andrew Tate. He recently got banned and
Diet Andrew Tate. I don't know what that means.
he still does make content elsewhere. And recently he started targeting me because I made jokes about his friends on the Fresh and Fit podcast, whom I think are beautiful clowns that do some very silly stuff that is entirely entertaining to make fun.
Chat, just look at him. Look at his little frail arms. Look at him. He got these old. Listen, my headphones are not great, but these are like some. They don't even make these headphones anymore. These don't even come with the phone anymore. Look at his room. God slap. Pokemon. All right, that's a little vibe. But you wild. Come on, bro. Like, look at you. Come on, stop. You ain't get a girl in your day. You talking about guys that's actually trying to help other men. Like, I hate when these guys are out here changing people's lives and inspiring other guys and other women. They done got women married and stuff like that. And y'all down these people that are actually changing people's lives. Y'all don't make content to help people. Yeah, y'all content is not towards to help people. You gotta give this stuff to bash people because you just so your content is like very like it's probably like entertainment or very soulless, like or very godless. Like you just aimlessly make stuff, but it's not focused to help anybody.
But Sneeko didn't see that way. He's a very sensitive guy, and he started writing their wieners to try and defend a blatantly outrageous story that one of them told about meeting a basketball player at a party, then being invited by that basketball player to a mansion, and then fucking a ton of girls.
I just gotta say something, okay? Sneeko's having one-sided beefs again, except like my man rides for those one-sided beefs. Like, there are two ways to get notices from your favorite content creator, Sneeko. You can either be like a normal, cool person that people want to be around, or you can just like hate your way to try to get like a little bit of no.
Hey, yo, the crazy shit is, listen, man. I don't watch neither one of these guys' content, and to be honest, I don't like. Let me see. I don't like Hasanabi's content, and I don't like his worldviews. He be saying like wild, stupid ass shit, like. And I know they call them like soy boys. I call these guys cornballs. They're just a bunch of cornballs, bro. You can tell the difference. The people out that be Sneeko be out with the friends that he got, yada yada, and the friends they got. Look who I don't see them out even living life. They live life on the internet. That's it. It's all right to have some internet presence, but damn, fucking get some fucking sun, boy. Have fucking some time, bro. You make a bunch of money over here, everywhere. Y'all motherfuckers not enjoying life or something. It's just wild. Cornballs stuck in the house, no life.
Notoriety. The problem is he grinds hard. You have to admit he grinds hard. Like, how the fuck did you get literally Charlie, Moist motherfucking Critical, Florida's very own, to make an entire video about you? This dude is not gonna fucking do that. Like, he's not gonna do that until you're literally like those incels that are fucking pepper spraying women and shit. Okay, like he rarely ever makes shit like this. Like, that is crazy that he grinded to the fucking top of the hater pile. So much so that, like, because he took so many fucking one-sided beef L's, that they piled up so much that, like, even Charlie is, like, covering it now.
Girls at that mansion, thanks to the basketball player, which sounds like something a Tumblr account would have made up, and ending with "and everybody clapped." It was such a goofy piece of fan fiction. It felt like he was begging to be humiliated and made fun of. So
That shit got 3 million views. But don't mean it right though. It could be a bunch of 3 million clowns watching it. Probably everybody agreeing with him. Like,
I started at the Duncan.
hey, listen, chat, listen. We see what Fresh do. Fresh put his lifestyle online, like, and I'm proud of him. I give up to him. And everybody from all the content I watch, they are Fresh is W mans. He gets them, he pulls them. He's a good wingman.
In the tank, I made a video talking and joking about it, and Sneeko saw this and he wasn't too happy, so he got offended on his friend's behalf, which of course is a very alpha male thing to do. I know Sneeko doesn't like that nomenclature. He never calls himself an alpha male and thinks that it belittles him, but his fan base is and has been red-pilled and thinks of him as like a no-nonsense kind of guy who tells it like it is, a man's man. And yet Sneeko cries more than a 12-year-old going through puberty and has very public temper tantrums like a child who didn't get the Spider-Man toy they wanted for Christmas. So he was upset because I was making fun of them. He then makes a big rant about me, calling me a bitch, saying all kinds of things. He doesn't really make any points. He just insults my appearance a lot and makes very bold assumptions about me not going outside and shit like that, which of course has nothing to do with anything I was saying, nor does it debunk any of my points. Not that I was even really making points. I'm just making jokes about a silly fucking story, and he's taking it as if I just gave a TED Talk on monogamy, because for some reason he somehow gets lost in like this Winter Soldier episode, like this delusional fantasy.
Also, how are you gonna come after my man's points, bro? He's like a better looking Keanu Reeves. What the fuck? He's absolutely shredded, peeled, okay?
Shut the fuck up. Stop lying, bro. Stop lying. Stop it.
Motherfucker is peeled like an apple, all right? Like a peeled apple. But like also his physique does not resemble an apple. I'm just saying he's fucking peeled, okay? His hair is straight up ethereal, okay? Not the fucking glazed Charlie that hard. But holy fuck, if you're gonna go after him, make fun of him for being sometimes a fence sitter, or make fun of him for being a Florida man or something. Like, what the fuck? I don't know about better looking, but shredded, yes. He's juiced, Jesus. He is shredded like a bag of cheese. Yes. He is. He's a good looking dude.
Where he starts making a statement on monogamy.
Weird.
Which of course had nothing to do with the video I made.
I'm not gonna say names. Someone texted. He's in a monogamous relationship.
What?
This is his girl.
Yo, that's fucking. That is so whack, dude. What a whack fucking thing to say and do.
This is old though. I think this is old. I think Sneeko was on YouTube around this video though.
So there you go. I mean, I told you, like, I could hear it in your voice. The fact that someone doesn't have to abide by those rules. Someone could go and fuck a lot of bitches. That it's so foreign to a lot of people's ideas, because when you get brainwashed, when you get told that monogamy is the answer.
What the fuck are you even talking about? What does this have to do with anything? What does bringing up a picture of me and my girlfriend have anything to do with anything that has happened? And where is monogamy even coming from? You're fighting an invisible enemy right now. You're
Oh, so he only replied to Sneeko because you talked about his girlfriend. So you bought her, basically.
Fighting ghosts that aren't real.
Why
like, it had anything to do.
He pissed off Charlie so much his video started being delayed, bro. What the fuck is going on?
with the video itself of me joking about a stupid fucking story that this guy told. Like, it's so weird, and he's been mad ever since, as I understand it. I, of course, don't really watch him, but I keep getting updates on Sneeko not being happy, wiggling his finger, saying, I don't really like this Charlie guy anymore for this. Now, like I said, because so many people keep bringing this up to me every day, I felt obligated to at least, you know, talk about this a little bit and engage with the drama, even though I don't really want to. What I do want to talk about, though, is the Black Friday Moist Global merch sale, baby. A lot of great merch on stuff. It's full happy coat, which is like it's fantastic. Right about they won't moisten.
That code is fucking
talk a little
sick.
more a movie called Cuties. For those that don't know, Cuties was a movie that went to Netflix, and it was basically just softcore child porn. It was a movie that focused on twerking and a coming of age film that used real children in real positions of like sexualization, where during like a twerking contest they'd have cameras that would go like right into their ass and zoom in. It was fucking disgusting stuff.
Bro, it is a very funny thing to just be like, bro, I can't believe this fucking loser is in a healthy relationship with his girlfriend that he loves. What a fucking loser you are, man. I can't believe you love your partner. Mutual respect and self-esteem based relationships, not for me, dog. Fuck yourself, bro. Imagine having a fucking girlfriend. Huh. Imagine being in love. Gay. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think there's nothing wrong with. Listen, people wanna be in a regular relationship. There's nothing wrong with that. Like I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. You can do whatever you want. I kind of think that way in like a traditional sense too, though. If I want to play with a bunch of girls, if I like want to play the field, I'm gonna just play the field. I'm all the way. Like if I'm locked in, ain't no switching up. They know how the song go.
Yo, that must literally like it's like motherfuckers that come into my chat and they're like, bro, you live in a fucking nice house that you could put like live with your parents, you fucking idiot. Imagine having a Porsche. It's like, okay, well, thanks, I guess. I don't know. It's so stupid.
And I made a whole video talking about how fucked up it is that not only does it exist, but Netflix has promoted it and it's on their service, regardless of what the intention was or what the message aimed to deliver from the director. It completely missed the mark by using real child actors and doing the things that they did in the film. It became a movie that was only enjoyed by legitimate, real, self-admitted pedophiles. And I made a video talking about how gross that whole situation was. And Sneeko made a response to it saying that the outrage around this film is misplaced and it's actually a good movie.
Americans are like, this is deplorable. I saw this commentator, Penguin Zero, who I actually like. There's not a lot of good commentators, but he's like, this movie is deplorable. There's nothing good about it. There's nothing. And it's like he didn't even watch the movie. It's just like,
Hey yo, when Sneeko do shit like that shit be funny as hell, bro. That shit he be having like his speed moments. That shit be funny as shit.
All the clips that were gonna piss him off, or he just got so triggered by the provider that he just deplorable. Come on, man. Like, don't you see?
It's not Penguin Zero. It's Penguinzo.
The reasons why she's doing what she's doing.
Sneeko has said multiple times, even in his most recent rant, that he does like my content. Though I'm pretty sure he just says that to cushion the blow and like tiptoe around it, like before insulting me. Just in case there's anyone in his chat that likes my content, he wants to make sure to not make them upset. So he makes sure to preface it by saying, well, I actually do like him, but...
Oh, goddamn, he went there, bro. That's okay.
And then goes on to get super personal about it. This was my first real exposure to Sneeko, and it's also the reason I don't...
Nah, you could definitely like someone's content that has some different views than you. Like, he likes that your commentary... He likes this stuff. It doesn't matter. And he doesn't have to agree with everything you do or the way you live your life, but some stuff he probably fucks with. Like, there's nothing wrong with that, man.
Don't care. What is it? Because it's a man who likes cuties. So why the fuck would it matter if he thinks I'm a bitch or anything like that? It
Penguinzo.
legitimately couldn't mean less coming from a guy who openly defends a softcore child porn production.
Okay, if I ever wanted to get canceled, this is the video. I saw Cuties last night, and it was pretty good. It's a pretty good movie. I went in ready to hate like everybody else. I saw the cover, and I got clickbaited. So did you. You got clickbaited. The thing about Cuties is it's not an unrealistic film. Like, yes, it shows children in a sexual way, but this is not unusual now. And the people who are really mad.
Nope. I can't. Nope. Chat, he wildin'. I got a kid. And I got a little girl. I'm not rocking with that. I'm not rocking with that. There's no way. I'm not rocking with that. Got me fucked up. That movie is bad. I ain't even gonna watch it. Just the way he's speaking of it. I don't want to see kids half naked. I don't want to do that. I don't want to see nothing of that. This is some Balenciaga type shit.
About this aren't Gen Z.
Now, the reason I'm showing this isn't just to debate a multiple-year-old Sneeko video that he completely ate shit on and had the worst possible take of with this whole cutie situation. The reason I'm showing this is because I haven't liked him since I saw this side of him. I was aware that he made other content, and apparently some of it was pretty good a couple years back, but once I saw this video, it just showed me a really weird guy who it seemed like really just wanted to be contrarian for the sake of it and makes terrible points in defense of.
No, that's 100% what it is. That is literally, that is what it is. Like, defending Cuties in that regard is absolutely doing it to be contrarian for the sake of being contrarian. Like, that's it. He wants to be like, oh, I'm like above the crowd. Like, I can read through the subtext. Okay, that's straight up. That's straight up what it is. It's just like, oh, I can read above the subtext. Like, even in the most charitable interpretation of what Cuties was about, it was still a fucking miss. Okay, Charlie clarifies his name. No, it's Penguinzo. I don't care.
Yo, I think this shit be just weird. The stuff that goes on in the world, it's like no morals. Like, you should know. Like, why do you even why do places even like this? Like, people think this shit's even okay to do this shit like that, to play with children like that. You put children in the best of light, and you make sure it's very innocent, bro. This shit is disgusting, bro. I swear to God, bro. I just watched a Tate video with he's talking about Balenciaga. This shit is disgusting. Made me want to punch him in the face.
Because he believes everyone is part of the establishment and he wants to be fundamentally anti-establishment is the most cringe, contrarian behavior. Yeah.
This film for some reason. Like, even in your own video, you openly admit right there that, yes, it's sexualized children. Full stop, that's not okay. That's a problem.
Like, this girl, at one point, she takes a picture of her vagina and posts it on Instagram. Kids naturally just rebel. I like this movie because it's extremely provocative, but
bro, how are you gonna put yourself in that? Like, how are you gonna? Oh my lord! Oh my fucking!
I don't know,
Lord,
Sneak.
What the?
Yo,
fuck?
listen. I fuck with Sneeko. I fuck with his content, but this one right here, this might be the first L, Sneak. This might be it. Why the fuck, bro? For real, like, and a wife. I'm not rocking with that. People got kids out here. You not playing. Don't play with my child like that. Ain't no way. Oh, L-Stream. And I know a lot of the parents and the fathers and the moms and stuff, it gets them all riled up when they see shit like this. If you got a niece, little cousin, the shit make you
Charlie
feel some
never
type of
do
way.
the same thing to you. Don't say your name so they can sit on the fence, explain their position fully. What? I don't think Charlie or Asmongold has ever been like biased towards things that they have said about me, though. Like, ever. Like, there are takes that I probably disagree with both of them. And there are takes of mine that they disagree with as well, but usually, like, Asmon even takes it further. Like, he will literally ban He would literally ban people. Bro, why do you ride so hard for asthma all the time? Because ultimately, I think that despite being despite the optics of a particular situation, Asmongold oftentimes does cut through some of the noise and has like a decent takes on a lot of the shit. Like he does. Asmon was an IRS agent. He knows. Yeah.
Who's the IRS agent? Who's Asmon? Is that the penguin guy? I'm confused, chat. Fill me in. Come on, bro.
I think ultimately, I appreciate people who have irritability towards what I say and will be fair, even if we have disagreements, and there's going to be plenty of disagreements on political comment.
I'm fair. I don't believe your political views, but I think you're right about this. This Sneako, you took an L, bro. You took an L on this one. I fuck with you, bro. But this one, big L. He might have been wrong about being on Fresh or talking about Fresh, thinking that Fresh don't get girls and stuff like that. Fresh don't sleep with girls or yada yada yada. But this movie, big L, bro. Won't even play like that. Won't even talk like that, bro. You know better, like.
You know what I mean? A political commentator with a fucking very different perspective than like the overwhelming majority of Americans who have even a little bit of an understanding of American politics is going to be slanted to my right no matter what happens. Okay? But ultimately it's still, you know, as long as you're charitable and understanding of where I'm coming from, like that's the, you know, I appreciate that.
But it's realistic. A major criticism of this film was that it's child porn, that they were just showing these kids and that it's gonna bring a bunch of pedophiles in. I don't think so. Not more than anything else that's on the internet now, or not more than beauty pageants in America, which still exist and are exactly what you see in the film.
Do you go to beauty pageants to watch the?
But it's wild that they have like this pedo movie on Netflix that all the pedos just go and watch and help them make money off of the pedo shit. Like that's like wild. Like pedo has its own. They have their own niche in Netflix. That shit's crazy.
The kids, Sneako? I certainly hope not. Just because the beauty pageants, which are fucked up, completely agree, just because those exist in the real world doesn't mean that that's justification for this movie. I feel like that should be obvious. You can't use this whataboutism like, oh yeah, Cuties has a lot of...
Yeah, I mean, that my take, this is like almost close to my take, is what Sneako was saying, but like my take was on the opposite side of it. Beauty pageants for children should be banned.
Sexualization of children, but what about,
Facts.
child beauty
Disgusting.
pageants? I mean, those are out there in the real world, so what's wrong with Cuties being on Netflix? I won't show you any more from...
They're disgusting. Chat, they're disgusting. If you want to go for beauty, you shouldn't be dressing half naked, especially with kids. They should be fully clothed. Personality, face, talent. We're not dressing my kid half naked. We're not doing my little girl like that. That got me fucked up.
From this video, it's dogged all across the board. But there is one more thing I'd like to highlight. Even when Sneako started to rise to popularity, I didn't pay too much attention because, again, in my mind, he will always be that guy that for some reason fights for this film, which is just fucking weird. So he's always just been kind of a weird person to me that I don't pay too much attention to. But I couldn't help but take notice of one of his more recent viral clips where he openly defends getting cucked.
So I wanted to break this down, like, because this was imagine seeing the girl you love like
Get fucked.
You love her? Yeah, I do. I love it. Yeah, love her.
Oh no, this is the most aired that this video is ever gonna get now.
Yo, chat, like this video been posted, reposted, and then reacted to so many times. So Sneaker came out and he was talking about he had went to a sex party or whatever, him and his girlfriend, and his girlfriend he had sex with another girl, and his girlfriend was having sex with a guy, and he said he lost it. He lost it. Like he felt something deep down there in him, and he was like, "Yo, this is not it." Like, and he said it was multiple penises, like things like. Let me take that back. It was multiple things that the guys were doing to her, like his girl.
Like I've talked about the video. Obviously, I've covered this video as well. I think this is like the true turning point for my man Nico. I think this like, oh god, oh no, Charlie bringing this shit up and fucking plastering it. Yeah, that's. Yeah, it's over. It's over, boys. It's. I mean, I'm gonna give you guys a trigger warning, okay? If you haven't seen this clip, I'm gonna give you guys a trigger warning. This is a sad clip to watch, okay?
I was about to say I love this bitch. I'm like, no, let me not say that. I love my
Queen.
wifey, my queen.
And
Good
you
answer.
allowed the love of your life to get fucked by another man.
What happened to the other
There's
three?
no
Why
way.
that one didn't last?
I'm crazy.
The first time, as soon as I saw like 3 pumps in, I just got up and walked out. I'm just like, I can't. Like, feeling traumatic thoughts, like seeing her with another person. It's a lot. It's a lot. But I think it's something everybody should do just to test. You know what?
It is a legitimately super sad thing to sit there and listen to because Sneeko is very clearly bothered by that whole situation, but is trying to play it off like a deeper message, like, no, this is actually a good thing. And in fact, I recommend every guy out there try letting.
Ain't no way.
Took the wrong lessons out of it. Like if he was comfortable and confident about it, he's like, yeah, I am now a more open-minded person after this experience or whatever. People would certainly still make fun of him, say he's cucked or whatever, but like he could ride that. He literally got cucked, kept doing it. Okay. Especially if you listen to the longer context of it, like he went to multiple orgies in one night and shit, and described it in terms where it seemed like he didn't enjoy it. So it's just like ultimately it's obvious that you're in a situation where you enjoy it but also hate that you enjoy it. You know what I mean? Like it's weird. Like you took the wrong lessons out of that.
Their girl get fucked by another man. Then you'll know if it's real, if this is the person you want to spend the rest of your life with. It is fucking tragic to listen to. Now, I want to be clear, I have absolutely no problem.
Hey, yo, he found these 2 videos of L's, like, out of a lot of videos. Like, it's crazy. I know he got some L takes, but, yo, that kid, that cutie, whatever, that's definitely an L. And Sneeko done talked out about this last video about him being a cup multiple times. He said he learned from it. He don't like that shit. He ain't doing that shit ever again. Open on his side, not her side.
Open relationships. I think everyone should be completely within the right to handle their relationships however they see fit and whatever makes them happiest. Contrary to what Sneeko thinks about me, I have legitimately no issue with open relationships at all. But what Sneeko's talking about here isn't so much an open relationship, it's cuckoldry. You have watched your girl get fucked in front of you on at least 2 occasions that he talks about here. And you were right next to her watching her get fucked, and one time you were so upset about it you had to leave the room after the 3rd pump, you said.
Hey yo, I don't know if that's his current girlfriend, Maria. I don't know. That's crazy.
Really not really all right with this situation. You're for some reason forcing yourself to be okay with it. Like, I'm not trying to sit here and be an armchair psychologist like you try to do against me during your rants, but it really seems like you don't like it. And yet, for some reason, you're also trying to celebrate it and promote it like a good thing. It's just super sad. Like, if you're fucking other girls and she's fucking other guys, that's one thing. But you being in the same bed that she is fucking another man in and watching her, and then even talking about how, like, upset you were about how much she was moaning and the deep eye contact she was making with the man she was fucking in front of you.
And
Like,
the cum shot. The cum shot, too.
He said,
You
what?
mentioned the bukkake as well. I mean, it's just...
What? Hey, yo, that shit is crazy. Oh, from a nigga.
God damn, dude. He just got. I mean, this is probably going to be a defining moment for Sneeko where he like I think this is, if he is a cuck, which I think he might be, like he is going to come so hard from this level of feeling embarrassed. You know what I mean? Like this is he's gonna explode, I think, after this one. Like this level of violation and having be degraded if you have a humiliation kink is probably just, it's all downhill from this point over. Like it's just good luck. You're never gonna get a high like this if this is what you, if humiliation fetishes is what you're into. This is it. You hit the Olympic level humiliation. It's all downhill. You will never be able to feel this humiliated ever again. This public.
You're not really okay with it sounds like. So stop trying to pretend to be, and stop trying to make it seem like this is a good, healthy thing for everyone that everyone needs to try. It's just pretty sad. So this is always in the back of my mind when he starts critiquing my relationship, or really any relationship for that matter. Like, what really gives you the right, especially when you're clearly in a very complicated situation in your own mind with your relationship? So, like I said, I didn't really want to talk about this, but he apparently keeps shitting on me and making a big hoopla about it, and people keep bringing it up to me. So I felt like I should at least address it in some capacity. So this.
I might be missing something and not defending Sneeko ever, but is there anything wrong with liking seeing your partner have sex with someone else? No, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. If that's what you're into, that's what you're into.
Hey, yo, and what? Don't make that seem normal, bro. Don't you ever make that seem normal. Yes, there is something wrong with it. I'm not capping. Something.
It's just that, like, you know, that's just what you're into. It's a little strange. It's not for me, but that's what you're into. When I assume that, like, because you are coming at it from a perspective of like wanting to be degraded, I'm going to suspect that like us shitting on that is probably working in your favor, right? Similar to Sneeko's situation.
Chat, how you feel about that, man? That was crazy.
Here's how to make a Snapchat ad.
That was wild, chat. Hold on, man. Hold on. Hey, yo, chat, man. Thank y'all, man, for the night, man. I see y'all tomorrow, man. I'm gonna post the videos and I'm gonna put them up. I know everybody don't have all day to watch, man, but subscribe to the channel. Give me a thumbs up, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Have a nice day.